What's up guys, your boy Anarchy here, and this video I'm going to be talking about the order I'm going to be buying these things that I want and or need, and also with the order that I'll be doing them in, I have reasons, like good reasons why I should get them, and then like the bad reasons, like pros and cons. So I'm going to have like the list on the side of the screen. First is going to be a car, then it's going to be a laptop, an Elgato, and the Xbox One. And I'm going to explain them, the pros about each one first, and then, well, the pros, like, example, the pros of the cars first, and then the cons about the car first. And then go on and pros and cons about the next thing, so on. So, the pros of having a car first is I can drive myself where I need and want to go, such as school, work, all that great stuff, and I'll be able to go where I want. I'll have my own vehicle, call it mine, and I can do whatever I want to my vehicle, and I get to choose what kind I want. And here are the cons. The cons are, of course, gas money, insurance, which I'm already paying right now, and the fact that it's going to be a used car. I'm not getting a brand new car, guys. It's just, for me, that's how it is. Alright, laptop. Pros about a laptop, I'll be getting one, because currently I do not have one. I'll be able to use it for personal reasons, school, and all the reasons I need. Check my bank account, email, like I said, schoolwork, all that stuff. Cons. It's also probably going to be a used one. I know a friend who sells used computers, but he says that they like make them brand new or whatever. But it's probably going to be a used one because he says they sell them kind of cheap. And also with it being a used one, more than likely it's probably not going to last that long. And the battery life is probably going to suck, and I'm probably going to have to buy more stuff for the laptop itself for it to stay alive. Because I'm not going to get like a brand new laptop until like after I get the Elgato and the Xbox One and all that stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the laptop. The Elgato. The pros, I'll be able to record good quality gameplay. I'll finally have one. I haven't had one like ever, and I'll have the laptop to use it with. And the cons about it, the Elgato, is that I won't be able to know how to use it at first. I've heard some bad stuff about it. I heard that sometimes the gameplay glitches out, sometimes it doesn't record your audio, all that stuff. And last but not least, the Xbox One. The pros about the Xbox One, I'll be able to play with my friends. I will have the next gen console with games like Advanced Warfare, which by the time I get it, Advanced Warfare won't be the most popular thing, but you know, for shits and giggles, right? I'll have Advanced Warfare, games like Advanced Warfare, Grand Theft Auto 5, Black Ops 3, all the new shit coming out, plus backwards compatibility. I mean, come on now. And mainly because so I can play with my friends, because currently I don't have too many friends that have the 360. I mean, I have maybe like 2 friends that have the 360, but they barely get on. And the cons about it. So, if you guys haven't heard yet, Black Ops 3 is exclusive to PlayStation now. Doesn't mean that it's only coming out on PlayStation. It means that they're getting DLC first, and that's not a very good thing for us, which means we're getting it a month after PlayStation. And now that that's happening, most people are going to switch over to PlayStation just so they can get the DLC first, which I think is dumb. Hashtag Xbox for life. I honestly think Xbox is way better, but that's not an important discussion in this video. That's just one of the cons, is that many people will be moving to PlayStation because of the early DLC. And with that being said, not as many people will be on the Xbox One as there used to be. And also about the Xbox One, like I most recently saw a video on the Xbox.com website, and they're changing the Xbox interface. And if you don't know what interface means, it means like when you turn on the Xbox, what the display looks like what your dashboard looks like. The Xbox 360, they used to have, like back in the old days. If you remember what I'm talking about, it used to be just like a bunch of like, I can't really explain it. I'll just put a picture on the screen. For you guys to see. But I used to have the like when I had the 360, I had the 360 when it looked like that. Like the dashboard looked like that, and then the dashboard now looks like this. And now that it looks like this, everybody, like, it's more like you can move around on it easier, and it looks a lot better than what it used to look like. And if you don't know what the Xbox One dashboard looks like, this is what it looks like right now. But what they're wanting to do is, if you go to Xbox.com, they might still have it on there, the commercial for it, but it's supposed to be changing around this Christmas, like December time. They're supposedly changing it to look just like PlayStation, and it doesn't look the best. Just saying. I mean, it honestly doesn't look the best. In my opinion, it doesn't look the best. So yeah, that's another con with the Xbox One. And also, the Xbox One, people are saying that, which I'm not, this isn't like a discussion about Xbox One and like how it is, like my opinions on it, but this is like a con. People say the Xbox One is shit, is a shitty console because it's not as like not compatible. It's not as user friendly as the 360 was, because the 360, you could just press the dashboard button, and when you press the dashboard button, you had Xbox Home on the top, and then you had friends, and they had a number of how many friends you had online, and then it had party, and how many people were in your party if you had one started, and then at the very bottom of that little list, there was messages, and then telling how many new messages you had, and then of course there was like beacons and whatever. On the Xbox One, if you don't have one yet, or have not played on one yet, if you press the dashboard button on the Xbox One controller, it takes you back to the dashboard. Like, it's a struggle to get into a party. It's a struggle to send messages. And that's another con about the Xbox One, which the Xbox One controller feels great. I've played with control freaks on it. The control freaks feel great on the Xbox One controller. The Xbox One controller is a lot lighter than the new the Xbox 360 controller, and it's I just think it's way better. Like, the rumbles feel better. The triggers, like if you're playing Call of Duty, you can feel when you're out of ammo. It's pretty cool. But I'm still an Xbox fan. I hate PlayStation so much. I can't stand the fucking analog sticks at the bottom, and then like the D-pads on top where the left analog stick's supposed to be. Like, that feels so fucking weird to me. Because I used to play PlayStation, don't get me wrong, I don't hate PlayStation because it's not Xbox. I've played on it before. And plus the gamer tags, like if you watch FaZe, I think they're all moving to PlayStation 4 because of this Black Ops 3 shit. FaZe, like, their names is going to be like FaZe_Rain, FaZe_Apex, FaZe_Tico, FaZe_Blaziken. Like, those are, they have the most ugly ass names, and plus they pay more for membership, and PlayStation 4, now it's next gen, they pay for membership, period. PlayStation 3, they didn't have to pay for membership, but now you do, and they pay more than this. And plus, when you're on PlayStation, you can't even fucking change your name. Like, once you make your account, that's your name for life on there. For a perfect example, Red Formula, when he was recruiting, he surprise recruit Red Bacon into the Red Reserve. Um, he Red Formula. He got onto the Red Bacon account that he made because Bacon wasn't Obey, and to surprise recruit him, he invited Obey Bacon to a party with the Red Bacon account, and not party like Xbox Live chat party, like game party. And that's another thing. PlayStation doesn't have fucking party system. Like, you can't have parties with each other. You have to talk to each other and game chat. That's what's cool. But enough rambling on about that shit. That's just the things I'm getting in order, pros and cons with them. I mean, later on, of course, after I get the Elgato, the laptop, Xbox One, and the car, I'm going to be getting Astro's best headset ever from what I'm understanding. Definitely going to be stocked on Gamma. Right up there. All 3 cups. Have a mystery coming in today, I think. And then BenQ monitors for the best. And then once that one PC I'm getting, like it dies off, or not PC, laptop, once that laptop dies off, I'm getting a PC, because I don't like that laptop. I like PCs better, because I like them better. I don't really like the whole, laptop idea. It's a good idea if you're always like on the move, like businessmen and shit, but once I move up in the YouTube community and like get more popular, then I'll have like a laptop and a PC. But and that's another thing. I wanted to say that real quick because some people think that I'm the kind of person who does YouTube for fame and money and shit. Well, I want to make this my job. And I know this is supposed to be just a video about me talking about like the order of what I want and how and why I want it like that. Oh, and before I start explaining about the whole YouTube thing, I wanted to explain that. So the reason why I'm getting it in this order is a car. My sister probably doesn't want to be driving me home and shit all the time. I can understand that. So, and I also want my own car to say it's mine. Some of you guys out there who are in my situation and you have a job and you want to get your own car and like buy it and say it's yours, you know exactly where I'm coming from. And why I'm getting it in this order, okay, laptop, you kind of need a laptop to use an Elgato. And the Elgato, I'm getting the laptop and the Elgato kind of at the same time, because when I get the Elgato, I can get the new Elgato that can record on the 360 and the Xbox One. So I can get the Xbox One and have the right Elgato to record with. Because if you get the HD60, it only records. The HD60 is the new one. If you just get the Elgato game capture, like the original one, that only records PS3 and Xbox 360 games. You can't do Xbox One. But the new one, the HD60, you can record on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. So you can do all 4 consoles. And that's why I'm getting those two before I get the Xbox One. But that's out of the way. I want to explain my whole YouTube, like why I'm doing it. So, if you guys have been subscribed to me long enough, you know that I started out as a Call of Duty YouTuber. Like, I didn't upload anything besides like montages and shit like that, because I was the leader of a clan called Tricks, which ended not too long ago, maybe like in February or some shit. It seems a long time ago, but it really wasn't that long ago. So I started out uploading montages and shit about Tricks, like as I was in Tricks clan, being the leader and shit. And I wasn't really gonna make it my job at that time. And then I realized how much I liked uploading montages. And then I realized how much I liked watching other YouTubers, how they might like examples. Merc Music, FaZe Jeff, FaZe Tico. Their kind of videos, they make me laugh. And just the things they do, the things they play, the kind of content they upload, it makes me laugh. And then YouTubers like T Martin, Scarce, all the the news ones, Keemstar, all those kinds of YouTubers who do news, the ones like Jev, Tico, and Merc Music, all those kinds of YouTubers are the reason why I wanted to do YouTube. I want to be like them, not necessarily like the news people. But if I hear something before anyone else does, let's do something, I'll do it. That's not gonna happen. People find out way before I do. But The reason why I'm doing this is I want to make this my job. My job right now is okay. I make like $250 every 2 weeks, which is like $500 a month. And I mean, it might seem nice to some of you guys, but it really isn't. When I get $500 a month and I have to take like $140 out for insurance every month, it's not. I mean, and plus there's the temptation of buying your own food and all that shit. But I want to make this my job. I want to be able to make enough YouTube money to be able to quit my day job. Because once I quit high school, I have to be full-time at my job. There's no going on. And I want to be able to quit my day job at my job right now and make this my job. Because I'm not necessarily in it for the money. I mean, the money is good and all, like making this my job. But the reason I want to make it my job is because, I mean, just for my friends, just for my family, making them laugh, making them feel happy, making them have a good time, making you guys like enjoy my videos, enjoying the content, all that shit. That makes me feel good. I like making people feel good, and making people feel good makes me feel good. A lot of YouTubers who make videos like this, not necessarily the whole where I'm getting or shit, but like what I'm talking about right now, people who make videos based on what I'm talking about right now, it's basically all the same thing. They're like, oh yeah, the money's nice, but I like paying you guys, and it's true. I think all YouTubers who do this for strictly entertainment, like myself, they really enjoy it. Like, I love editing these videos and making them look nice. I mean, I'm actually recording today's video at 1 o'clock in the morning, editing yesterday's video. You know, I put a video saying, oh, this counts as today's video, because I've been yelling for like 30 minutes, so I didn't have time to edit the video. And my recent video is called Disappointed, so check that out if you haven't seen it. But anyways, yeah, I honestly believe that everybody who does this shit, they just don't do it because of the money. And yeah, the money's like probably a really good part of it, and probably motivates them. You know, a quite chunk of it motivates them because of the money. But I think people like us, like the subscribers, I think we really motivate them because we give them good feedback. We really enjoy it because like FaZe Ring, for example. I think he's the most subscribed FaZe member of the whole clan. He gets like 30k a video likes. Like 30,000 people like his video, myself included. I fucking love FaZe Ring. He's like one of the funniest dudes to watch. And just him knowing 30,000 people love his content is like, it's amazing. Knowing that many people like his content, it's just like, I want to be like him. I want to be at like 1.7 million subscribers and people giving me 30,000 likes. Knowing that 30,000 people have liked that one video, and 30,000 people want to see more content like that. I mean, if you're a subscriber of mine and you also do YouTube, you know exactly how it feels. Like if you love uploading your videos, you know exactly how it feels. But then there's just people out there who think that YouTube's a joke and YouTube shouldn't be like a job, but it really is. Like, editing videos and putting in work like this is a pain in the ass. It is. But I enjoy this pain in the ass. This pain in the ass of uploading videos. And especially now, since I told you guys I'm daily uploading. I've already been like maybe 2 or 3 days in, it's already like a struggle. I had to upload a like 50-second video saying that, oh, this counts for today's video. Which I already had a video recorded, I just got home late from work. So, it honestly is, I love it. I mean, you guys can have your own opinions. I can't say that you're not right. I can, but it'd be wrong to me because you have your own opinions, you have your own mindset, you can think how you want. But honestly, I love this work. Like, just the editing, just seeing all this on my sub box, like I said earlier, Tico, Jeff, T. Martin, Scarce, Keemstar, all these people, I look up to them because they enjoy doing the shit. And even like lower people, like people who don't have so many subscribers, they probably love enjoying doing this, you know, with the little money they make. they enjoy doing it. I don't make shit off of YouTube right now, and I still love doing it. I could get a real job, like go to college and get a real job, and I'd still do this shit because I love doing it. But I think I need to wrap up the video. It's like already going on 20 minutes, and I'm not really good at cutting shit, so I'm just gonna let it go through. But thank you guys for watching, sticking around with me for 20 minutes watching. If you have enjoyed, please drop a like. If you're new, subscribe. And as always, it's been your boy Anarchy, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.